How are you all? So we had the solstice 21st. Today is the 24th. We had the great conjunction. And so what happened? Did the shift happen or not? Did the ascension to 5D new earth happen or not? Hell yes, it happened. Yes, it happened. But as you know, my sweethearts, my honeys, this is 3D physical material reality. We are talking the root chakra here. If you've heard any of the root chakra meditations, have you just listened to the beat? Of course, you must have listened to the beat. And you know how the beat is? What is it? How is the root chakra meditation beat? How is the music? It is slow, right? It's very, very slow. That's your physical 3D reality. It is slow, nothing happens overnight. And even if this great conjunction brought in immense energies which accelerated our progress, it is still 3D process. Still a 3D process. It's not going to happen overnight. For you to see the changes, it's going to take at least the next 6 months. But I can bet one thing. This year is going to be far more exciting than the last one. I mean, I'm talking in terms of garbage cleaning, like how here in India, our wonderful president, whom I respect a lot, has this program of Swachh Bharat, right? So, cleaning India, it's about clean India, and there are campaigns held in relation with this program. Okay, so that's the kind of campaign and that's the kind of program that is actually happening, which is the Earth Ascension program. It's about cleaning all the energetic garbage. And who carries the energetic garbage is the people. And I've also had it, mind you. But the thing is, the difference between me and most other people is that I prioritized my cleaning. You can say I prioritized my energetic cleaning. So yeah, 21st December, the energies released were major because I felt them in my chakras, and even as the reason I'm here out here in nature at this time in the evening, which is not typical for me to be out, but still I'm out because I was feeling so ungrounded at home in my studio where I work, and so I really needed to be out in nature to ground the energies, I guess. I really needed to be out here in nature because I'm having a headache in my crown and in my third eye right now. So I can tell you one thing for sure, that these energies are real and they are working. Plus, I'm very very happy about this is I've had a major solar plexus clearing, and many unconscious aspects became conscious in relation to my solar plexus. So I can feel my solar plexus spinning like it hasn't been spinning before because it was blocked, because it was stuck. And the whole ascension process is mainly about the solar plexus. Do you know that? Because what this matrix does, the main weapon of this matrix is anxiety and put you in your mind. But when your solar plexus heals, you basically come into a balance between the mind and the body, which means you come into a state of presence. Okay, and the whole matrix weaponry is to not make you present. Okay, that's why you have so much pressure in your career, dysfunctional relationships, health issues, so that you keep stressing about it and keep staying in your mind. Okay, and presence is a very evolved state. It doesn't happen overnight. Maybe it happens to some people like Eckhart Tolle, but I'm sure that once it happens, he went through a clearing process. It's not possible for you to uh, sustain the presence without a clearing process. Yes, you can experience this enlightenment, but it's fleeting until you do your clearing. And it's not possible for the entire nadis to get cleared overnight. Not possible at all. So I'm sure Mr. Eckhart Tolle, who wrote the book Power of Now, went through his clearing process at least minimally for 3 to 4 years before he started speaking about it. So the changes are going to happen because the energies have been received by the planet, the energies have been received by the star seeds, the energies have been received by all the awakening people, the energies have been received even by the unawakened people, okay, or those who are kind of deeply stuck in the matrix, and I do not have any judgment towards the unawakened people because it's like a system malfunction. Yeah, if you have an old car that isn't working, it's because there's a damage in the system. That's the same thing with the unawakened people. There is a damage in the chakra system, there is blockages in the nadis. Okay, so how can you judge an unawakened person? It's like judging an old car. Can you judge an old car? No, because the defect is in the system. Okay, likewise you cannot judge an unawakened person because there is the defect in the system of this person. And when I say system, I mean the soul system, right? So 21st December, things did happen, but they happened on an energetic level. But for you to see the physical manifestation of the changes, you'll have to wait at least 6 months. And that's when you see the changes in your physical reality, in your environment, in your governments, changes in the world, especially in your physical life. Because right now I'm having a headache in my third eye and my crown chakra, and for the past 3 days I've been having heavy downloads and I've been channeling and writing notes. Things that were repressed, unclear, forgotten became clear, and I began to connect the dots, so to say. I began to connect the dots. So it has been a shift, an energetic shift, shifting more into alignment with your soul. What does it mean? It means clearing of the blockages. So the blockages have been cleared. That is the reason I'm having the downloads. Because you can't have downloads and still be carrying blockages. It's only when the energetic clearing happens, the blockages are released. That's when you have the downloads. That's when you have your perspective shifts. And when your perspective shifts, you shift more in alignment with your soul. So 21st December, the great conjunction was truly great. It was great. It is great. Just a matter of time, because I see in the spiritual groups, the spiritual circles, people saying like, oh yeah, what happened? The shift to 5D happened. Yeah, it happened. But the thing about this great conjunction is that, see, since Jupiter is involved, it's going to be a huge shift. But since Saturn is involved, it's going to be slow. It's going to be slow, and it's happening on a mass scale, so it's going to be slower. Okay. Because whenever Saturn is involved, remember we are talking about the large scale systems, we're talking about complex systems. And when complex systems are involved, what are you talking about? You're talking about the root chakra, and that means things will take time to materialize. But the shift is real. The shift to 5D has happened. I have experienced some wonderful things, but I can tell you something, it is not an overnight shift, because the changes that I have experienced, I am getting the energy of gradual change, gradual change. That is how I sense the energy. It is anything but fast due to the involvement of Saturn. So it's like 20% takes place today, 30% will take place another day, 30% will take place another day, this way. Because it's a deep level shift. It's a deep level shift. And this is just going to increase from now on. It's going to increase. That means more and more people awakening. And why am I smiling right now? I'm smiling right now because when I look around me, I see so many unawakened people. And I see how many people are going to awaken. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Because if I just think about the spiritual community that I'm tuned in, yeah, everybody is awakened there. We're talking about different things and different people are at different stages. But if I look in the physical reality, usually, star seeds are placed in dark areas, so very polarized places. I see a lot of unawakened people, and that means a lot of stuff is going to come up for them. A lot of stuff is going to come up for them. And personally, I've met a few people also who used to be like hardcore matrix people, like, just the high achiever types, just my work and everything has to be as per the matrix dictates, certain amount of income, certain career, certain husband, certain children, everything was according to this boxed way of being. You know what I'm saying? That's the matrix. So these people who were hardcore into it, so much deeply into it, they have started feeling restless. They have started feeling the first rays of awakening. And that is good news for this planet. I'm smiling also because I'm on the other side and it's time for me to ground right now, and I'm grounding in my reality. But then there are a lot of people who have been grounded in the 3D matrix. They have to get themselves uprooted from that matrix and then ground themselves in 5D. So yeah, I feel myself ahead of a lot of people, because the age of Aquarius, which is upon us right now, the value doesn't lie in your material possessions, because all the belief systems of the Piscean age are crumbling. So the value system will definitely change, right? What is valued, that changes when we shift from one age to a different age. In the age of Aquarius, your level of consciousness will be valued. Your perspective will be valued. This is not to invalidate material things, okay? Not at all, because in the age of Aquarius there's going to be a marriage of the material and the spiritual. Okay, so material aspects also have value, and those who have invested in them, it's not like they lose it. Of course it stands, it's there, but you know, your entire identity and status in society is not going to be defined by which car you own and which house you live in. Those are shallow things, and they are out of the window now. Okay, what's going to be of value is how balanced is the chakras in your system, whether you are operating via polarized patterns or not, because it's visible. The structures that you invest your energy in, your friends, your circles, define who you are, and they define your status, whether it's 3D or 5D. Because in 5D timelines, we don't attach to polarized systems or polarized relationships. And yes, this is a process. This is a process, which means you'll be making mistakes and you'll be learning, but still you're moving on the right direction, right? So my friends, I want to say at the end of this video now, it's time to awaken, and it's time to uproot yourself from the 3D polarized systems and plant yourself into the 5D timelines, because that is the new definition of status. So I will see you again, and sending my love to all of you.